Hello बच्चों, the question is which extraembryonic membrane in humans prevent desiccation of embryo inside the uterus? So in human beings during embryonic development, 4 extraembryonic membranes are formed. These are extraembryonic membranes which protect the embryo. Now the 4 extraembryonic membranes are the Yolk, Chorion, Amnion and Allantosis. So let's see them by a diagram. So this is the amnion. Now this amnion is having a cavity which is filled with the fluid, and this fluid is known as the amniotic fluid. So amnion is filled with amniotic fluid. Now here is the embryonic gut or the archenteron. Now associated with this are the 2 extraembryonic layers. So this is the yolk sac and this is the allantosis, and this whole structure is covered with the 4th extraembryonic layer which forms the villi, means it forms the placenta. So this is a general representation. So these are the villi, and this is the 4th extraembryonic layer which is known as chorion, which is surrounding the embryo from all the sides. So this is chorion. Now the second extraembryonic layer, this one is the amnion, which is filled with the amniotic fluid. Then the third layer is the yolk sac, which is associated with the embryonic gut, and the 4th one is allantosis, which is also associated with the gut. So these are the 4 extraembryonic layers. Now out of these, the layer which prevents the desiccation of embryo or which prevents its drying, means which provides moisture to the embryo. So this is the amnion, as the amnion is filled with the amniotic fluid, and this amniotic fluid prevents the desiccation of embryo. So in case of reptiles, means the animals which lay their eggs or which reproduces on land, their eggs face the problem of drying up. So this is prevented by the amnion, which is filled with the amniotic fluid. So reptiles, birds and mammals, they are characterized by amniotes, as their eggs are having this amniotic cavity filled with amniotic fluid for preventing the desiccation. So out of these, the germ layer, the extraembryonic membrane which prevents the desiccation is the amnion. So the right answer of this question is option B. Now if we look at other 3, then yolk sac. Yolk sac in human beings, it is not that much required, because in human beings the nutrition is provided by placenta, but in other organisms the yolk sac is for the storage of food. In human beings it helps in the formation of blood during embryonic stages, so it is involved in the blood formation, while allantosis is involved in the storage of waste. So removing and storage of the waste of embryo is the function of allantosis. Then chorion protects the embryo and it also forms the placenta. So protection and formation of placenta is the function of chorion. So these are the functions of these different germ layers. So out of these, the germ layer which prevents desiccation is the amnion. So B option is the right answer. All the best.